Hello guys, hope you can hear me well. Sounds like you can, which is good. Let's hope this stream goes well. I'm just gonna ignore that. There we go. Right, okay, I've just noticed Bene overlay has not started, so I'm just gonna kick that one up, and that should get rid of that horrible looking stuff. Hopefully it's all good. There you go. Ignore the massive plane. That will sort itself out momentarily. There we go. You can see the cockpit. It's a horrible day here at Glasgow. We're going to sort that out, hopefully. Get above the clouds where there won't be much rain. And you know what I forgot to do, but it's fine. We can sort this one out. I'm just going to quickly key everything into Bene overlay. No, I forgot something. It shouldn't take long. Sorry about that. So it's Echo Golf Papa Kilo is our departure. And arrival is Bravo India Kilo Foxtrot. So let's key that one in. If it lets me click it, Bravo. It's not let me click. It's not let me click. Bravo India Kilo Foxtrot. Okay, I've sorted it out now. I'm sorry about that. That's going to annoy me. That's going to annoy me. So you're just going to see some stream magic right now. You're going to see the heading, if I can find it. We're going to move that down. Where can I squeeze it in? Squeeze it down to there. And indicated airspeed. Let's move you down there as well. Not exactly level, but it will do just so you can see the route we're flying today. How are you all doing, guys? Hope you're doing well. Maybe turn up my desktop audio just a bit so it's not too bad. Right, let's see what you're gonna say. Yeah, I've been to Denmark. Krona is a very interesting currency. Yes, that is witchcraft right there. Right, hopefully that's good. Yeah, I'm thinking of buying a GTX 1070. It's actually about the same price as a 1660 Ti, so that's fine. Sounds good. Everything is okay. Let's hop in the cockpit and start things up. Let's get my checklist out, otherwise I will miss something like I did on the last stream. Okay, I'm feeling quite confident, hopefully not too confident that I'll mess up. Just going to move that out of the way. First things first, before I actually do any setup, I'm just going to test that my thing's working. That's the word. Well, it's a stick, but I'm using it to control a yoke. So the yoke is full and free movement. Rudder pedals are fine. Let's see if my brakes work. They do. You can see them. Just tiny bit movement there. I'm not going to try my throttle, but I am going to try my flat lever, and that works. I've also, for the first time, actually keyed in reverse thrust because I feel like that's something I needed. So yeah, right, okay, I've got my checklist there. So let's help up to the overhead panel, and first things first, we're going to flip on ground power. And hang on, not wrong one, that one. Right, okay, and let's make sure we've actually connected ground power because that's kind of significant. Right, okay, hop back up there, please, thank you. And then ground power, battery is on and guarded. Standby power is on auto and guarded. Swap over to battery, swap over to ground power. There we go. Right, now we can go up to the upper overhead panel. And I'll put these to nav so they're ready to align, and put that to heading. We've got 9 minutes to align, which is very nice indeed. Pop back down here. Right, cabin util and IFE pass are on normally. Everything else is fine. I've got to remember to turn on window heat, otherwise we'll get a grey out again. That's not fun. That's not fun when you're over the sea. Yeah, it'd be an interesting reaction to see how. I don't know. I think I'd end up crashing in excitement, which wouldn't be great. Anyway, right. Check everything. Everything is working. Let's hop back into the cockpit. Okay, emergency exit lights are armed. There we go. And exterior lights off. They're all, well, they're actually as required for the walk around, but we're not doing a walk around because this is the sim. Right, okay. And anti-collision lights off. Window heat as required. Pump that baby on. I do not want another accident. Because as you can see, it is a miserable day here in Glasgow. And actually, I've made some orthos. Not that you're going to see them, but look at the low visibility. I've made some orthos especially for this. And you're not going to see them. We've even got a little caravan park here. How nice. But anyway, you can see, we got, oh, a little train coming past. There we go. Oh yeah, forgot to show you. Pilot's bad boy. Very nice. Awesome. Makes me very happy to use it. Do I want traffic? No, I probably don't want traffic because it makes the stream laggy. Right, okay, where are we at? Right, it's now time to align the IRS. So, clear that. We are one air cycle out of date, that's fine. So, position, initial, and we are at Echo, Golf, Papa, Kilo. Where's my kilo gone there? Okay, gate doesn't really matter. Let's drag this baby into there. There we go, we've aligned to that. I know you're meant to actually go on to the next page, GPS left, but sometimes I just prefer to do it like that. There's very little difference. So, maybe in real life it would affect it, but in here it doesn't really. Right, wings and anti-ice as required. Well, it's not cold, it's very hot. It's still like 20 degrees. So it's quite humid outside, I'd presume. So that should be fine. We'll, of course, turn it on as we go up. Okay, engine hydraulic pumps. Those bad boys are already on for some goddamn reason. And fuel pumps all off. Right, that's good. Trim air, where's my, there we go, that's on. Isolation valve is open. Yeah, we're open. Right, okay. Left and right recirc fans can come to auto. They're already on auto because Zibo doesn't start up. Fully cold and dark. And engine bleeds, they're already on. Okay, getting close to starting our APE. Fuel before, right, let's load our fuel. So we need 11,546 pounds. But before we do that, what are you guys saying? Let's see, shall we? Have you tried to fly a Cessna in real life? Yep, I've flown a Cessna on real life. Oh, you're speaking to Flight Sim 2020. It says I'm not running at a high enough resolution. Is that true? Is it? Let me see. Is it buffering? I don't know. Is this buffering for you guys? You just hear my voice. Right, let me do a bit of movement. Is this buffering for you guys? Doesn't look like it is. You just hear my voice. Right, let me do a bit of movement. Sorry. No, it looks fine, it looks smooth. Don't know what YouTube's on. But anyway, 10 viewers, that's what I like to see. Let's continue with the checklist. So, cruise and landing altitude set. So we're cruising, not overly high today, we're cruising at 36,000 feet, and Iceland's airport is virtually at sea level. But let's make sure we set this because I don't really want a blackout again. 36,000 feet, bang. And that's all on auto, which is nice. Right. Okay, we're now ready to start executing our flight plan. So let's hop into this bad boy. Route Echo Golf Papa Kilo. I wish I had one of these. It would make it so much easier, but obviously these are probably really expensive. Bravo India Kilo Foxtrot. Smack that one in. Okay, company route we've got. I've set it up on SimBrief, so knowing SimBrief, there's something probably wrong on there, but it should be fine. It's a little laggy for me. Sometimes it goes low res. Ooh, this could be a problem. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, because I went on to no, settings look fine and my internet's good. That's very odd. I went on to, I couldn't find the actual start button. They've updated YouTube Studio, so it was really, there we go, sorted out now. It's good, variable, there we go. Hopefully that's sorted itself out now. But anyway, let's continue. Ooh, flights, oh yes, I take it you go to RAF Cadets, yeah. Yeah, I've got virtual parade night tonight, which is why I need to land, ideally before 7. Don't really want to be late, but anyway, I need to stop chattering then. So, Hopefully, we'll do it. We'll do it. I think it'll be slim, but we'll do it. Right. Okay, and I've forgotten my F. Okay, 01. I was surprised we didn't get a pop-up there. And let's go for flight number. Seeing as this is the first flight of Pilot Stud, PST 001, I think that's fitting. We're taking off from 2-1. And activate that. Pop all in. Nice. Right, performance index initialize. Right, let's see if that sorts it out. Yes, it does. Hopefully this is working in pounds. And 36,000 feet into there. There we go. Right, yes, load fuel. That's a good point. So let's set those clocks first. I don't know why they haven't been set. Anyway, right. Fuel clock called. Right, how much do we need? Thank God it's working in pounds. We'll ignore payload because I just am. I don't normally set it up. It's too much hard work. Why did I see that as a 1? I just noticed that's a really odd way of putting it. But anyway, so 1,900. Right, 19,964. Pronounce it right. Get it right. God. Right, that should. Right, we need that takeoff weight's right at least. Okay, let's set our payload. How many passengers are we carrying? I think it's 184. I can't be bothered to do that. I got to be honest. Cannot be bothered to put all them passengers in. I don't normally do it. It generally goes fine. I'll probably regret it. Where's that fuel truck got to? It is not there. Come on. I want my fuel truck, please. Come on. You see him sitting around there. If that's not going to load, we'll just put it in automatically. Right. Let's call it again. Sometimes it's going to be a pain in the backside. There we go. Now it comes. Ah, there it is. Look at that. A Shell fuel truck. How nice. As if by magic. That's a screenshot and a half. Well, it's horrible weather, but it looks cool, regardless. You're a master cadet. Wow. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, ranks have gone completely on my head. I don't know why I acted like that was a really well. It's quite good, I suppose. I'm also master. I've been there just over 2 years now, if I can remember. I mean, cadets is basically gone out of my head, but we're loading that fuel up. I honestly forgotten most things from cadets. It just disappeared from my head. So 9 viewers. You're in a combined cadet force. You joking. It's cool. It's cool. Disgusting weather. I hate it. Right. Once that bad boy's loaded up, if it loads up, please load up. We're loading up slowly and surely. Fuel. Payload. Might be here a while. Normally it loads up quicker than this. Please hurry up. I can't keep here all day. Right, okay. Forget that. We're just gonna do it the T way. I've got a place to be. Fuel. Fuel. 19964. Payload weight, just got us in. It can make an increased payload a bit. I do. I think it was around that. I'm pretty sure. Right. We even got some fuel in the center today, so I must remember to turn on my center fuel tank. Otherwise, there'll be issues. Okay. Right. Let's see where we are. Has it frozen? Is it too laggy? Is it frozen? No, it looks fine. Is it too laggy? Bit low res. Is it? I don't know. I can't really see. What's YouTube telling me? YouTube's telling me it's good. And there's sometimes occasional buffering, but I can't do much about that at the moment. I don't think. I'm not gonna reload and start again. Because YouTube's being odd. Right, okay. So we plan to use 11.5 out of the. There we go. And reserves is 8.4. There we go. And cost index is 7. Is it horrible? Is it like you can't see anything? Let me see. Okay. Okay. That's very odd. That's very odd indeed. If it is horrible, it might be Streamlabs. I believe it's Streamlabs. Because that's very odd. Yeah. What can I do about that one? Let's see. I haven't changed any of my stream things, so it should be fine. It should just work as normal. It's fine. That's very odd indeed. If it's horrible. Oh, okay. Okay. People's internet, I guess. Right. Okay. Where were we? Oh, we've loaded in that plan now. So let's execute that. Climb. No, what am I doing? Right. N1 limit. We're gonna go 15 flaps. No, we're not. This is the wrong page for that. Ignore that. Right. There we go. Now we're gonna go takeoff. We'll have 15 flaps. V1 117, VR 117, V2 129. Right, there we go. There's our route. We're actually going to handle departure. So we're not using any SIDs and stars today. Oh, we are using a SID. No, we're not using a SID. We're using a star. Get it right. There we go. Let's execute that. So yeah, just fly off. Really quite direct to just the VOL over Glasgow, I believe. We'll turn on TKs in a minute. I've noticed that, not that there's any other aircraft. And we are using a stars for Iceland, Reykjavik, I don't know how you pronounce it. So we're landing. Was it ILS? Oh, that's a good point. Is my charts loaded? I think it was ILSY we were going for. Avitab, wrong one. Avitab, charts, and ILS1. Let's see. Ooh. Right, it was ILSC, my bad. Next page. ILSC, and it is 3N. And it was via Dexon. Hey, fantastic. Sorted that one out. Right. I believe it's Streamlabs. Yeah. What can I do about that one? Let's see. Oh, is it broken? I can sort that out. It should just work as normal. If I swap to live control room. Right. Okay. Well. Come on. Sorry about this, guys. Right, it's taking me to the new YouTube studio now. No, it's not. It's messed up. What's it doing? Please don't mess up. Info and settings. Here we go. That looks like the thing I need to press. Don't know why that's broken, because that is the correct one. But anyway, sorry about that. And there's my tags. I've just discovered tags. Why don't I put any tags? But that doesn't matter. You guys are here. You guys are my subscribers. More important than people that just stumble along, I guess. But anyway, let's hop back inside. Loaded in that plan now. Servers are down. That's fine. That's out of my control. But thank you for. Yeah, thanks for that. Okay, where were we? So we set that up. QNH is set, I believe. Did I check it? Let me check it. I think we're using real world conditions. No, sorry, I haven't set it. Whoops. Right, so let's go down to 6.2. That's quite low. I suppose because it's raining. There we go. Right, that's set up. Okay, QNH. There we go. Right, plan is set. I'm just gonna whiz through that, check we haven't got any discons, and zoom out for one. Let's see, there's Glasgow. Right, that looks good. Very busy over there by the looks of it, but it's almost direct from there. So let's check our legs. Right, Glasgow, we go up. I do need to handle speed. That's a good thing. That looks fine. That looks all good to me. Yeah, I can't see a problem with that. Ignore the vectors. That's just for the go around, because normally it's ATC handled, so there isn't actually a set go around for Iceland. At least I couldn't find it. Probably looking in the wrong place. So let's go climb. Target speed is already fired. Target speed for cruise. Let's set that to 300. Yeah, that looks good. Just let that sort it out. Good stuff. And target speed. Let's go down to 220 and then we'll handle speed. Right, that looks good. That looks nice. Let's check all our speeds again. What's it done? No, it's cruise. Ah, I see what I did. For in descent, I can't have target speed like that. So I shall put it as 300. There we go. And I'll put 250 under 12,000. There. And there we go. Right, that should be good. Now let's run through that. Looks good. Looks okay. Done it again. Oh no, that's fine. No, that's fine. That was the descent. Great, cracking. That's actually for the first time. Theo, thanks for watching. Always means a lot. Thank you very much. Right, cracking. That's the first plan I've sorted out that hasn't gone horrifically wrong on Streamlabs. We're now ready to start the APU and all that jazz. Let me make sure that paper's on. Right, okay. Remember, we want our left and right fuel pumps on as well, and then we'll turn them off when we run out of fuel on them. So APU bleed should be off. Left fuel pump, we can start that bad boy up. There we go, you hear it. Good stuff. And also remember to take off GPU like we'd forget to most times. So we can start the APU now. On and click. 1, 2, 3. Let go of that one. You're gonna start up anytime soon, my boy. Right, let's make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Pretty sure I can hear it. Ignore the shouting out there, I don't know what that is. Some neighbour going mad. There we go, AP is now starting. Takes a while, sometimes it's real quick and others it's just not. Right, now we can smack APU bleed on, so ready to start the engines. And APU generators when available. Did I mess up? Did I mess up? Tell me I didn't mess up. No. Silly bad. Silly boy. Right. Now we swap it. This is where I went wrong. Is that one starting or did I just turn it off? No, it is on. Don't know what I did. And our flight plan didn't get lost. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. No, that's why. Don't be so stupid. I was pressing the wrong one. My god. Right, there we go. Thank God for that. Almost messed it all up. I'm stupid. What can I say? Bye, Flight Simulator 2020. Thanks for watching. Right. Okay. Let's see where we were. Flight directors can come on. We also need to set in our VR speed plus 15. So I'll take a handle of that. Turn on auto throttle. Right. Let's see, shall we? Takeoff. Flight director VR plus 15. Was it VR plus 15 or V2 plus 15? I've now forgot. V2 plus 15. V2 plus 15. So that is 144. There we go. That's set. Okay. And cruising altitude is 36,000 feet. Let's get this one. Oh, okay. Thanks for staying, mate. 36,000 feet. Come on. You used to be able to click into it and just type it in, which would make my life a lot easier. You do not understand. Painful. Right, there we go. Minimums. That's set. We have actually got minimums. I don't normally set them up. Probably should do. We'll set our minimums to 300 feet. We should probably do that closer to landing, really. Yeah, it's probably a better idea. Right, okay, landing gear lever, hopefully that's down. Speed brake closed, thrust levers closed. Engine start levers, they should be cut off, in which they are. Right. Parking brake has been set. Yup. Okay, yaw dampers if IRS aligned, in which it is. Woo, getting a nice view here. There you go. Pop back round to normal view. Turn off the annunciator. Don't know why that bad boy's on. Right, where have we got to? Passengers are boarded. System B. Electric hydraulics. Let's turn these on. System B is now on. Right. And fuel pumps with fuel. Well, we've all got fuel, so we can turn on everything. Never turned on centers before. I haven't had this long of a flight. I think this might be one of my longest flights. Or I might have had Palmer. That might have been longer, but I don't think we got fuel in the center there. I think distance-wise, Palmer's closer, but Iceland takes us a bit more round. So, anti-collision light comes on. Set that light to steady. Auto throttle. I don't know why we need to arm it yet, but anyway, very odd time to arm it. Auto throttle is armed. Okay, left and right packs. Auto. There we go. Why are we dual recircling? I feel like that's the wrong way to do it. But anyway, we can start engine 2 now. I hear it starting. Please start. Missed something to do with the APU, I believe. Let's see where I've gone wrong. Let's see. Right, just gonna scroll back through, see if I missed anything. APU bleed should be on, and which it is. That's set to APU generator. Odd. Strange. I think it might be to do with our reset fans. Isolation valve. That was the one. There we go. Missed that one. I mean, it's a classic mistake. Okay, we're getting some power there now. Let's see. Let's pop outside. Hopefully that bad boy is starting up. We can disconnect ground power. I don't know why I was still connected on that. Okay, not getting power. There's a bit of here. We'll try again. Right. Anyway, in the meantime, because we don't need ground power, let's disconnect ground power and remove those clocks. Right. Let's see what I've done wrong here. Something to do with the APU, I believe. Brandon, let's turn these back to auto. That could be something to do with it. Why was engine bleed on? Right, now we'll try and start it again, so. Try again. I don't know. You're the only viewer. This isn't going too well. That's not my best stream so far. But to be honest, everything else has gone okay, so very odd. Right, engine. This is very odd indeed. I'm going to run through everything. So probe heat as required. Probably should have turned those bad boys on. There we go. Right, okay, I'm just going to scroll down for everything. Engine hydraulic pumps on, electric hydraulic pumps off, fuel pumps off, trim air on, isolation valve is now open. Left and right seek reset valves come onto auto, engine bleeds come on, and fuel before APU start fine. Set. APU bleed comes off, and now APU bleed comes on. Right. Maybe turn off these. Just turn these off. Right, okay, engines can come on. B comes on. Try again. if I took it some fuel? Huh. It would appear it wasn't getting fuel. That's very odd. Because now that one's starting. Yeah, it's starting now. You know, once that sounds healthy. Ah, hello Bradley, hello Malachi. How you doing? Right, engine 2 is now not starting. Very odd. Come on. It says we got low oil pressure. What have I missed? Maybe we'll try engine 1. Maybe we should try start engine 1. Could be something to do with that. Hey Ben, how's the livery? Awesome, flying it today. Just having a bit of problem with starting. Don't know what I've done wrong. You probably know what I've done wrong. Okay, let's not start engine 1 just yet. Right. Okay, this is odd. We'll forget electric to alpha. Let me just run through these. What have we done wrong? Left and right packs on auto, not high. I see. Pack should be off. See if that had any difference. Probably doesn't. Sounds like it does though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just stupid. Right, there we go. We solved that problem. Forgot something on the checklist. That's okay. Not gonna lie, we're gonna cut it off and start again. Right, okay, now we can yeah, forget that. We'll just restart it. So, ignition and ground. There we go. Start it up. Awesome. There we go, we're starting now. Good stuff. Sorted that problem out. Good stuff. Hello, Adian Smith, MTB. Hope you're doing well. I can't see anything, which is slightly annoying. I don't know why I can't. Right, I'm going to chuck that on some fuel. Is that 25 a while back? Right, once that starts. Look at that. Awesome livery. Awesome sound. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Nice. Right, pop back in. Ignore that. Okay. Okay, and that's popped over to auto, correct. We can start engine 1 now. Then we'll plan to push back. We're not going to use ATC. I was thinking about using VATSIM, but then I thought something would go wrong and it would be 10 times worse on a live stream than just normal, so I preferred not to do that. But I'm training myself with VATSIM at the moment, so it shouldn't be long before some more of my streams are on that. Probably start with VFR first. Right. Plug some fuel. There we go. Hop back into the seat. Everything else is fine. Right, okay. Check everything up here is okay. Don't know why you didn't come on. And once everything's set to... yeah. There we go. And... 10. Good stuff. APU, we can turn that bad boy off in a minute. Okay, Pro Pete, we've already turned that on. 40 minutes startup. Is that how long it's been? Hasn't felt like it. We've spent a while starting up. We have. We'll get away, so we'll get away. I've got somewhere to be. So realistically, pressure should be on my side, but it's not. I don't know why. Very odd. Right, there we go. And isolation valve comes to auto. APU bleed off. APU off. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Right. Okay, flaps to take off, and then we'll push back. Sorry for the incredibly long wait. Is that 15? I think flaps 15. Right. Pop over to here. Pop that back over to map so I can actually see what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. I apologise. Right. Pre-plan. I've got to think. What way do we need to turn? This way. So we're taxiing via Sierra 1. I think that's the taxiway. It's quite a straightforward taxi. Come on. Accept it. There we go. Accept that. Altitude, disagree. I think that's to do with my minimums. That should be to radio anyway. But we'll just have to look through that in a minute. Don't know what that's about. Right, request a pushback. Please come to me. There's a truck. We're taking our time. It's everything steady here. Please, please, come on. Why is my APU still on? That's very odd. Uh-oh, where's my pushback truck got to? There it is. Good stuff. My APU should be off. I don't know why it's on. Very odd. 30 minutes. Oh, that's not too bad. I've had longer. There we go. Hear the beep. Flaps. 15. Take a peek outside. Is it better pushback where you need to release the parking brake once it's on you? It's really odd. Yeah, we're going. It's low visibility today, my friends. Hopefully that will ease away as time, so we can just knock some wipers on. It's like being in a car. Right, auto brake comes to RTO, and we'll turn on L11V once we get closer to the runway. Taxi lights as required. Taxi lights can come on. And go to both. Overlights lights can come on. I'll do. Right, there we go. Pushing back? Yeah, I'd like to push back. Do you want me to release my brakes? Is that what you want me to do? Sometimes it's odd. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, I can see it shaking a bit. There we go. Great, cracking. We're getting moving. We're getting moving. Good stuff. Albeit the wrong way. What? Oh no, it's just flipping us round. That's a slightly odd way to go. Hopefully, I swear to God, what are you doing? I haven't told you to do this. I did not say this. What are you doing? What are you doing? Flip me round now, or I'll get angry. Thank God for that. That was an incredibly weird way. He took us so wide. Why didn't you just go round? God. Right. No, you've done it all wrong. What is it doing? Right, that AP is turned off now. I don't know what it's doing. It's scaring me. I did not ask it to do this. What's it doing? No, I did not say here. I want to be lined up. Thank God for that. That was so tight. They made such a big deal out of that. Glasgow is Aidan Smith's home airport. Awesome. Yeah, it's a nice startup when it doesn't go wrong. And it's got window wipers. I don't think the one, well, default one on FSX certainly does not. That'd be very sad. Right, we're live, full viewers, nice. I'm just going to steal some tags and put them into my, there we go. Right, let's see how we're doing. Are we done? Has it finished? Right, so we're going to taxi down to there. I'm just going to bring up my taxi route chart, disconnect, parking brake comes on, terminate. Please leave me alone. Don't come back. You have been horrific. Right, there we go. Hear the beep, and we're getting lowered down. Good stuff. Right. Yeah, the X-Plane one isn't the best. Zibo is certainly a lot better. But, yeah, the X-Plot default, and this isn't a default X-Plane one, but it's still freeware, which you probably wouldn't guess. Disconnect and go away. Don't know. That's the only thing that comes up for. Really odd. Right. Are we gonna get a trim? Sometimes it gives you trim. Don't know why it's not. No. I'm gonna guess trim is probably good for about there. That's normally what I set my trim to, just a nice thing. Right, ready to taxi. Bring up my taxi charts and make sure I go the right bloody way. Avitab charts, back. Oh, that's easier. That's a picture of a plane that I haven't put in here. Right, so we are at the international bit. 12 to where's 21? So we just need to taxi. Yeah, it's there. That's an odd place. We're gonna actually taxi onto the runway and then turn around. So we're over here. Very long taxi. Hopefully down taxiway Romeo all the way down to hotspot 1 really. We can turn left at Quebec. So let's do it. Let's do it and make sure we're on the right taxiway. What does it say on that sign? Alpha Apron. Yeah, that's the one we're on. I'd hope. Right, let's just see. I was on the right one. I feel like I was. I mean, it's the Alpha Apron. That's good stuff. Shut up. Right, let's make sure my nose wheel tiller is assigned, in which it is. Brakes can come off. Let's go. Taxiing round now. There we go. Good stuff. Nice. Very low. Well, it's not actually too bad visibility. It's just not great. I mean, for a Cessna, this is far from good, but for 737, we'll do fine. Zoom out a bit so you guys can see. Right. Let's try and get you down there quickly. And get up in the air, above the clouds, above the horrible clouds. This is my first flight in really bad weather, so it should be fun. Just got an email. Got a truck there. We're tuned to the ILS. We don't want to be going that quickly, God. Slow down. We're not going 50 miles per hour on a taxi. Or 50 knots. Right, 30 I think is the maximum that we're at now. Wow, we got down here quickly. Right, that's the hotel apron, so next to us is the runway. Let's hopefully we'll get on the right one. Squeak, squeak. Yeah, Romeo 2, good stuff. Car Simulator 2020. How's my microphone doing? Is it too loud, too quiet? And how's the general game sounds? I'd love to know. Are you guys seeing this? Because I can't actually watch the preview on it. Normally I do on my phone, but it's black for me, which is really odd, and I have to go into my other account. So it's very strange. Right, okay, let's make this a good takeoff in these horrific conditions. Yeah, I think it's better if we turn off here onto Quebec, so beacon lights will come on. Right, let's just see. So 2-1 is over there, correct? So let me put LNAV on and VNAV on. Okay, no LNAV. Let's see if I can. Very strange. Slightly sharp taxi around here. Yeah, this is Quebec, so turning onto Quebec. Okay, don't know really what I'm doing at this turning angle, but anyway, so as we
request takeoff clearance.
Go away. Actually, why haven't I turned you off? You should be off, because you just ruin everything. Right, okay, landing lights can come on as we come onto the runway. Everything else is fine. Let's get on. Right, okay, we're on active runway now. Luckily there's no other traffic, so haven't got much to worry about really. Because traffic, I don't know what it does to X-Plane, but it brings down like 20 FPS on every single thing I do it on. Old computer, new computer, it's so weird. It can't physically be that demanding. I'm slightly worried that LNAV's not going to come on. I don't know why that hasn't came on. I think it's because we're not close enough. Because you've got quite a turnout. Right, here we go. Flaps have been set, we've trimmed. Position lights, strobe down steady, landing lights on and extended. T-cars, that's a good point. Shouldn't stop on an active runway, but I am. So I can go to Tara and pop on. Also zoom out a bit so you guys can actually see. 21, 2-1, here we are. 21. Do not bring that meme back, please. I shouldn't have said that. Why did I say that? Right, here we go. Ugh, you can't see the end of the runway. So I think I'm just going to do visual. That's really juxtaposed itself, but anyway, let's go. Smooth, keep it smooth, keeping it smooth. Good stuff. Why are we tuned to a rotating? Positive rate, gear comes up. Bring those flaps up slowly. My god, I cannot see a thing. Very odd. 400. Command onto LNAV and VNAV. 1000. There we go, good stuff. No auto throttle, you should be increasing right now. Why are you slowing down? It's not, it's fine. Right, let's bring those flaps up slowly. Awesome, that went well. That went surprisingly well. You can't really hear the game. Right, I'll turn that up. I can hear it just about. Right, that should be better for you guys. You should be able to hear a bit more now. It might override my voice, that's the only problem. Ah, we're roaring out of Glasgow. We are indeed. In these horrific low visibility conditions. I'm going to turn off nav. Something is connected on to the RLS. Somewhere. Even though it's not. Some odd reason we're connected to an auto land somewhere. Right, flying towards Glasgow. I hope. Oh yeah, baby, we are indeed. Cracking, it's gone well. So, normally, that is the moment where everything messes up, but it didn't. So, touch wood, we're going to have a good flight. Right, speed restriction with these flaps. Yeah, we can slowly ease these bad boys up. Cracking. Awesome. And flaps are all up now. There we go. You see that lifts away as we get higher. And hopefully, once those flaps pop back down, we can go up to 250 knots. And I'm also going to set to standard pressure now. It's not going to change much. Actually, I'll wait until we get onto the flight plan just for peace of mind. But it's horrific weather. It's horrific weather. To a barrel roll. No, buddy. No. Not now. Wow, it's gone well. It's going well. I'm happy. If I had a webcam, you could see the smile on my face. Right, okay, let's see what we've got to. Forgot to stop my clock, that's fine. Flaps have retracted, auto brake can come off, and we're above the clouds. Ah, you know, this is why I want to be a pilot. This is exactly why. Just look at that, above the storm, it's so peaceful. Right, we're not above 10,000 feet yet, but once we are, we shall retract the landing lights and turn off, and turn on to standardized pressure. Also increase our speed. That was quite a quick climb, to be honest. Right, I'm going to bring these up now. Retractables, landing lights off. There we go. And standardized pressure, let's go. Good stuff. All increasing speed now to 290 knots. Cracking. I haven't. What's it like, guys? Also, Ben, I hope you're happy. This has actually gone quite realistically so far. This has gone quite well, so thanks to you for the live room once again. But no, what do the minimum graphics look like? I'm actually interested by that. Cracking. Smexy. Right. Anything else I need to watch out for? Once my centre fuel pumps are empty, we'll turn them off. I mean, they're virtually empty. But getting there, once they're empty, we'll just turn them off. They'll be empty once we get to Glasgow, I'd say. Or just above Glasgow. Actually, no, they won't. Ignore that. But it's not long. Whoops. Forgot to. Right, let's take a look outside. Whoops. No. You go back, boy. I'm sorry. That was just awesome. Terrible. Hey, look, horrific. Okay. How would you compare them to FSX? That's something I'd look out for, like comparing them to FSX. Ugh. That's horrific. Ugh. No, we can't have that. Why is YouTube just constantly change everything? Also, we can turn those window wipers up now. We can turn those window wipers off. Don't know why I kept them on. There was no rain. But good boy. That's okay then. If medium's better than X-Plane, then that's made me very happy, because I kind of expect, even without a GTX 1070, to run on medium kind of high with my processor. Not like ultra high, but just above medium, so that should be good. You like the minimal settings? Well, I'll tell you what, that's a good sign. That will make me happy. Basically, I think I'm gonna plan to do a stream. I think what I'll do is a stream overnight, an overnight stream. On Flight Simulator 2020, or I might make a big video on the day, because it could be a big thing for my channel. I'm kind of hoping it is. It could be good. It could be epic. You know, it could. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, but I think that could get me there. Okay. I don't know if I can do that mid live stream. I'm gonna see.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a passenger Escobar. Passenger Escobar. This is in regards to a special meal. Would you please identify yourself to a flight attendant?
I've never heard that before.
Escobar, please.
That's quite epic. Did I close the door? Whoops. That's a protocol right there that I should have followed. I picked. There's no one in there. Yeah, I don't know if I can allow links in the middle, but I know what video you found. Is that by Obsidian Ant? It keeps stealing all my video ideas that I've written in the book, literally right in front of me. All my ideas on Flight Simulator 2020 videos. Luckily, no one's broken into the ones that should do quite well yet. What's the time? Hitting 5 o'clock. Hey, look at them. Yeah, buddy. Oh. That looked epic. In fact, I might just turn off clouds because I want to see below me, and then I'll turn them back on. This might actually, it might crash my stream. Normally it does that if I swap anything mid-flight, so I'm not going to do that. Okay. Coming towards top of cruise. It's gone epic so far. Normally, a departure is the thing that messes me up, and it all goes downhill from here. But we're going uphill, so yeah. Obsidian Ant. Honestly, I'm so annoyed. All of the no, he hasn't taken too many. I mean, you guys can probably work out probably what would be one of my most popular videos that I'll do, um, with because they're quite popular on my channel anyway. Fuel, yep. Center fuel tanks are off. Thank you for alerting me. They come off. Cracking. Awesome. That sounds alright, Ben. That sounds fine. You know, for the people that can't run it, that should be still quite good. If it's just like kind of, yeah, should be good. Yeah, see, these authors haven't loaded in. Is that kind of what it looks like? I've got to kind of guess. It's quite blurred, but from above, like, if you look at the mountains back there, yeah, see? Hang on. Let's take a look. I'm not sure if I got my orthos here. Hang on, these do kind of look quite ortho-y, but not to a high detail. Kind of like that. Is that kind of what I kind of expect? That looks quite nice still. What airport's that? Interesting airport. I think that's a military base. Right, here we go. Back in. Bye bye, Flight Simmer 2020. Really? Oh, that's good. On low. That's good. Yeah, they haven't loaded in, so that's Google Earth images that haven't fully loaded in, so that should be good. Fighting with the wind here, boy. 6 viewers, how you doing, guys? Hope you're doing well. Let's take a look on the map of where we are. Home. Let's just. I'd rather check what preliminary. How do I move on to the next page? Right, climb and cruise. Yep, we'll do that. I don't actually normally use these, but I thought I would, just for a bit of fun. That didn't sound good. Oh dear. Why is autopilot disconnected? Didn't press anything, what's it on? Sort yourself out. I think it's struggling to get to the right speed because you've got the wind, so we're actually getting quite quick. I think that's why. Or I've accidentally moved the trim wheel on my rudder pedal or something like that. Aye aye. Right, okay. So, before I got rudely interrupted there. Passenger sides can come off. Actually set them to auto. Just got my drink. I've got water. Yeah, coffee. I did actually come, that's quite cool. If they open the door, that would be awesome. Cloud surfing now, my boys. 7 viewers, how you doing, guys? Hope you're all well. Flying to Reykjavik, you know, I think the airport's actually called Keflavik Airport. Right, so let's hit cruise. Good stuff. We can make our announcement. Altimeter we've done. That done. Modify route for revival. Don't need to do that yet. But I think our route's fine because we haven't got the ATC. They can't really change this. Light. PA system. Level off. Take a listen. Good stuff. Awesome. Nice. Oh, I love live streams. It's just being able to interact with you guys. It's an awesome thing. It's just very nice. You know. Okay, everything's going good. Maybe I'll put some music on, I don't know. Find some non-copyright music. But you can look down there. We've got some orphos. I think they're orphos at least. They don't look amazing, but they look nice. Like the chatter as well. Nice aesthetic. Ambient noise. Right, let's see. Let's check my progress. Let's see if I will land in time for cadets. That's a big question. Progress. Right. I will. I will land in time for cadets. That's awesome. Good stuff. So I've even got 20 minutes for go around, really. Oh, sorry about that. Right, I'm glad to check what you guys are saying because I haven't looked. I've got to be honest. Let's see. Right, let's see. Yeah, that I can take that. Zoom level 17 is what I use. So that's awesome. That's made me happy, Ben. I'm a happy boy at the moment. That's good. Right, so let's check our fuel. Looks good. So I think we're over the sea now. Right. So Avitab map. Oh, not yet. We're about to get over one of the locks by the looks of it. Where are we going over at the moment? Oh, we're going over Ban, 896 feet above sea level. Awesome. Should we go? Should we take a look outside? I think we should. Oops. There we go, jetting off into the distance. Let's go descend and take a look at the ground. Even though I haven't got any offers there, so it's going to be pretty boring to know I'm going to go there. Ooh. Right, we're on flight plan 47.8. I'm going to guess that is a short code for Stonaway VOR. Yeah, looks like it. And we'll get there by 1660 Zulu, so 7 minutes time. Good stuff. Right, let's go into my favourite view. Out the window. Are you using Active Sky? No, I'm not Scarlet. What is your actual name? I don't reckon. Is it Scarlet Hornet? Oh, I don't know. Could be. No, I'm not. Sorry, my friend. Five viewers. Good stuff. Cracking. What one's the actual? Don't know why YouTube has made two videos of what one's live and what one's not. That's very odd. Yeah, I've just looked at some pictures, to be honest, of Flight Simulator 2020. In my view, the low doesn't look too bad, to be honest. It's not the best, but it's certainly not the worst. Certainly not the worst. Can't really complain. Right, let's take a look at where we are. So, guess coming off the coast of Scotland now. There we go. I think that's Stonaway VOR. I might be completely wrong. Stonaway, 1 and 2. Should we see? Yeah, it's got to be, isn't it? It's got to be. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. There we go. You just saw the weather update there, and we've got some mountains. Very nice. Okay, we're 40 hours away from hitting the No way, that's not right. Hang on a minute. 1170660. 117660 divided by 60. That's about right. Yeah, we're 40 hours away from hitting halfway to 4,000 hours, watch hours, which is good. So we're getting there. Slowly, but it's fine. Well, actually, I say slowly, it's not very slow. Channel growth's been good, really. Better than I ever predicted. That's very interesting. It appears we're using the left tank. Oh no, it's just going. Is that because? That looks awesome, I must confess. I'm very happy with that. Very detailed. Classic X-Plane bug with the buggy clouds. Very odd. I feel like I just disconnected autopilot, but I didn't. Yeah, it looks like Billy. Ah, that's a nice waypoint. Navigate 1 and 2. Ooh. Hang on a minute, guys. Don't worry about it. Everything is going tickety-boo. Whoops. Won't be too long. Just leave the plane on autopilot. Everything's. Apologies for that. I'm back. Got a mid-flight snack. Whisper Gold. If you don't live in the UK and you don't know what a Whisper Gold is, then I shall explain. Basically, Cadbury's chocolate, best chocolate, and they pump little bubbles into it, little air bubbles, awesome stuff. And Whisper Gold is the one with caramel in, and it is the bar from heaven. You don't understand how good it is. And if you are in the UK and you've seen a Whisper Gold and you haven't tried one, then try one. If not, you haven't lived. Theo, how you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming along again. Just talking about Whisper Golds. I don't know if you live in the UK, but if you do, I hope you've tried a Whisper Gold. They're so good. They're so good. Awesome. Everything's going well. So good. I'm going to actually crack open my Whisper Gold. Because I'm happy. Everything's gone well. We don't really have to think about our descent for a while. They are brilliant. They are absolutely top class chocolate. Bit of turbulence, nothing to worry about. Iceland is quite quite well known for its turbulence, like this route. Don't know why it's done that. I apologise for that. I don't know. I must have pressed the wrong button somewhere. I apologise for that. That's completely my fault. Sorry about that, guys. You see, I've got my what do you call it? My camera views right next to my stream kind of thing. So it's odd. Let's go have a listen. So I'm gonna mute them. Yep, that sounds good. Sounds like good stuff. Right, okay. Seatbelts just came on. Off again. I think we've got rid of that turbulence now. Progress, let's see. We cut 1 minute off, which is good. Cracking. That looks good, that looks fine. Right. Sit back, relax, and enjoy, I guess. That sounds good, sounds like a good. How long have we been streaming for now? 90 minutes ago? Nah, that's fine. Will people stop stealing my Flight Simulator 2020 video ideas? That's really annoying. Obsidian Ant, talk to you. Yeah, hopefully I'll hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year. 573 now, so if you know anyone that likes aviation, loves aviation, hopefully they've stumbled upon my channel. Cracking stuff. Ooh. Go away, Discord. I'm just gonna pop into voice chat one and speak to these guys. Let's see how they're doing. Hey guys. How you doing? I'm not gonna lie, I can't hear you because I'm on a stream right now, so I might just join later once I finish the stream if you want to speak to me. Alright, cool stuff. Oh, I cannot hear it. Hang on. It's very odd. I can hear you just, but not very well.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I pressed the speaker button, I can hear you better now.
Oh, yeah, this is really tricky. Listen to two things at once.
Well, I'm gonna go finish my stream now and get landed. Bye, guys. You know, just got to speak to you guys later. Okay, how we doing? Take a peek outside. Take an actual peek outside. That is the nearest airport in the middle of nowhere on an island. Where is the actual runway? Wow, Scotland's so empty. So this, my friends, is supposedly an airport. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. It just hasn't loaded in. You've got the tiniest, I think that must be like, what? It's got to be up here somewhere. How are we doing route wise? About to intercept Billy. Okay, that means it's about an hour until we land. Awesome. Hopefully it'll go all well. And while we're doing that, shall I get the nav status? Let's see what this says. I never clicked on this. Next page. Right, so we've got a crosswind, 59 knots, that's why we're wiggling. We've also got a nice tailwind. And track error because of that, it's not far, so that's fine. Check these legs, everything's good for them. Down, da 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 down, da da down, da 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 down, bup bup down, 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 down. Awesome stuff. Yep, that's good speed there. Hopefully it should be. I'm kind of hoping I'm gonna get them 80s for. I'll check the weather on my phone to be honest. Not tell us enough. Right, weather. Oh, I've got aero weather. Right, I forgot about that. That's not installed. Anyway, right. Boop, boop, all the way down to the bottom. There we go. Nice. Poor visibility. 17 knot wind. 17 mile per hour wind. Visibility 6.4 kilometers. Lovely landing conditions. Nice. Lovely landing conditions. Rain. 17 winds from the south, which is a tailwind, so actually that's not going to affect anything really. I can't really complain. It's just going to be a crosswind on quite a hefty crosswind on the star, because we basically join in the south. We're dead south really. Oh dear. Luckily we're not. I didn't want to do this entry. This was the one Simbrief gave me, but I changed it because there's terrain and I hate flying. As we found out from Roo, things will just go wrong. There we go. Just approaching halfway really. There's not much between Scotland and the UK and Iceland, to be honest. It's quite amazing. Right, let's see what we get in here. ATIS. Oh, you can get the ATIS. Or tune ATIS in com. Not gonna worry about tower. Zibo 1 is only ILS category 1, so that's to take us down to what, 300 feet or something? Oops. Weather, yeah, 6 knots from the south, so it's not as bad as it says on the app. But this was, and overcast, 500 feet, or unless I'm reading that wrong. QNH is 1000. But that's in hectopascals, or is it? Let me think, what is it in? Yeah, it is in hectopascals. That's fine. That's tuned. I'll probably wait for a bit more of an update. Let's see what you guys are saying. I haven't looked. My bad. I'll probably wait for a bit more of an update. Let's see what you guys are saying. Ben, I did see your screenshots. I told you, yeah. Hi, Minion. Minion. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Hello, Flo. Right, okay, all going well. They can probably tune Asus, to be honest. We're not going to get anything. So Asus is 128.300. 300. Put that active. We won't get anything for a while, but when it does, we'll hear about it. And actually, that's a good point. Enable verbal ATC. There we go. Good stuff. Sorted that one out. I'm gonna move some of the stuff in Streamlabs. Tell me what you guys like. I probably shouldn't do it mid-stream, but I'm going to. So I'm gonna move this one across, just to there. That one to there. I'll make it smaller. Yeah, I can make it ish. Yeah, probably look really funky right now. Right, that's better. Move this one down a bit. What is this? Witchcraft. Right, great. I can't actually get to that one. So that is speed. And yeah. There we are. Good stuff. Pop back into X-Plane. You made the DIY home cockpit from me. That's awesome. That's wow. That's really hello, Barrio. Yeah, is that Barrio? That sounds better. How you doing? Thanks, Minion. That's actually really cool. Wouldn't think anyone would make it really. 574 subscribers. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. I don't know if it'll pop up. Sometimes it doesn't if I don't give them their name. Sometimes it does. .408 nautical miles to go. Nice. My favourite view. Might put some music in a minute. I don't know what you guys really want, really. Sam, what graphics card are you getting now? If I may ask. 9 viewers. Hello, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, it was quite easy to if I've made 2 videos on it, so hopefully you can take a bit of it. I didn't have much space for it really. I've still got it. It's in my other room. Well, not my other room, but the storage room. because I built my new PC and I got a new monitor, so I don't actually really use it. I probably should, but I don't. Just because I got a new monitor and it didn't fit, so I need to adjust it. But I'll get it back one day. I will. No, not that music. Don't worry, I'm not putting that music on. Yeah. Take a look in the cabin. Right one. There we go. Right, any minute now. Well, actually, I say any minute now. We've still got quite a while until top of descent. We need to step back a bit. You can see, oh look, there's the plane coming on. Okay, not far until we need to start our descent. I just would remember, I'm pretty sure you press altitude, intervene, but I'm not sure. Sometimes I think you do. I'm pretty sure you do when you want to descend. But that's decel, that's not descent. I think, yeah, my checklist says you do. So it's probably what I'm going to do. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Everything's going well. How's the resolution for you guys? Is it should be around 720, 1080p, one or two? How's the resolution for you guys? Yeah, it's 1080p. Should be around 720, 1080p, one or two. How's the resolution? Oh, sorry, I played it from my phone, so you probably heard me twice, which is odd. Okay. Checklist. Let's see if I missed anything. ILS procedure. We don't really. We are going ILS, but we're not going full ILS. Then we'll set minimums probably to 300 feet. Engine start switches will come to continuous when we're descending. The below descent altitude has been set. Descend using altitude intervene. Engine start switches go to continuous. Fasten seatbelts below 15,000. Landing lights below 10,000. Then we'll set QNH when we're at 10,000. Should be good. Should be good stuff. Speaking of go around, I think the official go around isn't actually listed because I think it uses oh, is that from DCS World? Looks like it. Here we go. Oops. Yeah, so we haven't actually got a proper go around, which is very interesting. But we've got, it says Mr. Freight climb on course 014 to 3000 and expect vectoring. But obviously, oh no, we have got here. Turn left at Topsy. Where's that? Oh, here it is. This is the RCF. So we'll go to Nurku. Topsy. I suppose. Yeah, we haven't really got to go around without ATC. So we would be vectored. I think we'll just do a basic kind of circuit background. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Really odd. I can't watch the stream on my phone. It just goes black. Don't know why. Until I reset it. Hey! We have got another aircraft. Or a weird... What? So there's no other aircraft, there's just a random chemtrail. That's a bit of a bug. Very odd. Ooh, yeah, a destroyer. Let's take a look. Oh, it's an aircraft carrier. It is HMS Queen Elizabeth, and it's incredibly cloudy. Hey, look at that, beautiful. One of the UK's 2 aircraft carrier, and we're near it. Very nice. Pop back in. Welcome to Boat Simulator. I haven't made any authors for Iceland, I made them for Scotland, but either way you're not going to see them, to be honest. We're not far away from top of descent. Well, still 308 nautical miles away. And hopefully speed will be handled well. Oh, yawning. I have carried 9 tons of bricks over the last 48 hours, so my arms are in agony. Cloud surfing. Right, need to start up landing rate monitor. There we go. So I know the landing rate. Don't expect butter today, as always. Okay, you're going well. If you want to see my settings for today, let's show you them. There we are. High, two times high minimum. Just high settings really. My computer handles it well. I say well, it's basically on fire. It's not really. Okay. Everything's going yippity-doo. Oh well. My neck hurts. Beautiful Iceland. I'd love to go there. It's a place I'd really like to visit over the next 5 years. I love Scandinavian countries. If I move my throttle back, that's the problem. When you've engaged auto throttle, I can't move my throttle back to normal without moving the actual throttle. Right, how many flaps did we say we're having? We can go flaps 30. Okay. Awesome. I feel like kind of as I've done more streams, I've kind of got less popular because like I used to have quite a few more people than this, but maybe it's just because lockdown's kind of ending and more people are actually going out. That could be a reason. Right, okay. Good stuff. Landing in around 40 minutes. Oh yes, I forgot to announce that. Winners of the pilot star captain's thing. They were. Where's it gone? Where's that post gone? I've lost the post. Yeah, Flight Simmer 2020. Well, you have been a really good contribution. So, Flight Simulator 2020, if you're watching, or Freddy, congratulations, you're now captain. Right, okay, riding the clouds. Nothing else is really going on. I might go downstairs and get a glass of water, so I won't be long. I won't be long indeed. New subscriber, Berio, thanks for subscribing. 574 subscribers, on our way. On our way. Good stuff. Hopefully 575 subscribers tonight. 600 by... what's the date today? Let's go 600 by Sunday. I think that's fair enough. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. 600 by Sunday. We can get there. Oh dear. Tired. I think that's fair. If we can get to 600 by Sunday, I'll be a very happy boy. I'll be more than happy. Okay. 4 viewers. For like Sam, Theo, Freddy, and some other guy. I'm like years at the moment, if I were to predict. Very, very, very good fans you guys are. Right, ILS is 113.111.300. Let's tune it in. 11. What? It's miraculously. That is so odd. I did an ILS on the other runway the other day, but oh no, it's not exactly tuned in. I was about to say. Right, pop that. There we go. Nav 1. That's tuned. ILS is tuned. It's not gonna show up yet, but yeah. Cracking. Ooh, I've never realised that. You've got a little bit of text on the windshield. Suppose that's what adds to the realism. Let's take a tour off the cabin. Not that you would. It kind of goes against the... Oh, I thought you could pop the circuit breakers. This kind of goes against like every single airline procedure, but there's no one on the flight, so... Did you hear the change in? Wait, if I go... Bit of a sound bug there. That's a good question. Can you open the emergency exit doors? I'm not going to, but I'm just wondering if you can. By the looks of it, yes is the answer to that. But I'm not going to because there is a... Take a look out this window. Oh yeah. Riding the wings. Hello, Yanis. My graphics card, if sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, at the moment is a GTX 970. It's capable. I mean, as I don't know if you saw them, but my settings are high, 2 times SSA, double S, double A, FX, double A. And I could pump up higher, but I just don't like to. I just don't. But there we go. And high on objects and completely off on reflection detail. Because to be honest, even though reflection detail is turned off, the clouds are reflected still. So I do not know what reflection detail very much does, except for in water. I could not find a difference, to be honest. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Okay. I do like my library there. I'm very happy that someone made it for me, so it puts a smile on my face. Ooh, GTX 1660 Ti. Well, in fact, I was going to upgrade to a 1660 Ti, but now upgrading to a 1070, because it's marginally better and a bit cheaper. So yeah, you'll be able to run the same settings as me, if not higher. Definitely. Actually, what's your CPU, mate, if I may ask? Because I think my CPU does a lot of the work. Because I'm running at like 30% usage on my CPU and like 100% on my graphics card. Late show. If I can ask what your CPU is. Progress check. Yeah, we've shaved off 4 minutes. Awesome stuff. Very nice. You know, I'm really proud of my YouTube channel. Like, it just does very well. I'm very happy. I've been very lucky, I think. I've got great fans. Are you flying online? No, I'm not on VetSim. Because I should really. I'm not overly confident in it yet. I know it sounds silly, but I don't want to go onto VetSim on a stream, mess up and embarrass myself. So I'm still training on VetSim. I've done some VFR flights. And I'm going to try and do an IFR flight over the next few days and get there. I've recently, I went through everything, sorted out all the Bluebell CSL packs, so I got it working with Vulcan. But just a confidence thing, really. Just confidence. So I've had to train myself on the Zibo, because before all this, it was all shambolic and I couldn't actually fly, but now it's easy to fly. Easier to fly, and I'm confident on it, so I'm going to hopefully do the same thing with VatSim. Hello Ben, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're well. Right, let's check how far we are away. So we're just about 160 nautical miles away from top of cruise. And that is It's 1800 now British time, so 1700 Zulu. So we're about half an hour away from landing. We're 34 minutes exactly by that. Belsu, we should get there by... I don't think we're actually going to descend to that. That's going to be tight. I think that'll be tight. To be honest, I don't think we'll get down there that quickly. Oh no, we won't. That's only half. Yeah, we'll do that easy. Easy. You got to think that's almost 100 nautical miles, so we're fine. And if not, we'll just go around, even though there isn't a specific go around for this approach, it would appear. Yeah, it's not a case of me teaching them, it's a case of, because I do know them, ish. So thanks for the offer, Ben, but it's more of a case of me going out there and using them. Very nice, that's a very nice rating. Me just getting the confidence, so I think I just need to go out there and use them, really. I've got a whole book of all the commands and all that, ATC. Phraseology, I've done VFR flights with ATC phraseology. Done some VFR transits on there, which is fun. When you go from north to south of like Gatwick controlled airspace. So yeah, thanks for the offer. I'll definitely message you if I need any help. Just been watching a lot of Aviation Pro videos, to be honest. Wing wobbly, or wing wobbly. Yeah, that is a good thing to do. Yeah, normally I go down to Bristol to practice. Yeah, don't go to London when you're new. That sounds like a plan. Thank you, Farris22, for subscribing. How much is that now? 575. Awesome. Cheers for subscribing. Means a lot. Right. ETA is 17:39 Zulu. Bristol to Dublin. Yeah, Dublin's always controlled and doesn't really ever get too busy. So I'll probably do that soon. Hop along for the ride if you want. I'll message you. Bristol's normally controlled and never too busy. It's where I do most of my VFR flying normally. I went down from Bristol to Exeter once. It's also been from... Yeah, that's good. Irish people are generally quite nice. I've also gone from Jersey to Guernsey. That was a nice little hop in a Cessna. Not too easy, but it was full ATC coverage all the time. So definitely put you to your paces, especially when I wasn't so... that was quite early on, really. I wasn't so... I probably shouldn't have done it, because both airports were controlled. It was quite busy. It was like rush hour at 6 o'clock. So I had 737s everywhere, just me squeezing through the airspace, but it's certainly interesting. Certainly interesting indeed. Right. Flying slightly off course, and that is for a good reason. It's just wind, really. We can't... Because look at that crosswind. It's absolutely kicking us 48 knots, direct crosswind. So it'll be good. It'll be a tailwind. Actually, that's not good, is it? Realistically, we should change the approach, but there's terrain over Iceland. So I'm not going to, but it'll just mean we'll put a water break up. Because I should do, really, but I haven't prepared for that. Winds weren't expected to change like this, so I can't really do much about it, to be honest. Yeah, which is a bummer, but it's what it is. Yeah, so it'd be runway 19, but it's right over. I'm not. Yeah, I've got to get somewhere in 55 minutes, so I've got time for a go around and everything. And it should be alright, so it should be too bad. I've got reverse thrusters activated. Hey, a daily dose of aviation. How you doing? Wowza, you're very popular. I didn't realise. Well, thank you for coming along. It's a privilege. It's an honour. 13.7 subscribers. That's quite impressive. Wow. Let's see what your most popular video is. 1.5 million. My God, that's awesome. That's impressive, man. Well done. Big respect.
Glad you're aware that the front door's been wide open.
Right. See where we get to. Not far out now. Yes, I left the front door open. Yeah, that's... Wow, you've got a strong computer, stronger than mine. Oh dear. Don't leave the front door open, that is the motto. Right, let's see how we're doing. Fuel wise, we'll probably take our fuel. Enough is the answer. Actually, comparing it to the flight plan, which I think I've got in here. Ooh, bit of throttle increase there. Wind might have changed. Avitab, charts, back. Oh yeah, forgot. Don't be stupid. Right. This is the one. I don't know why that plane is in my. I have no clue why it's in this folder. I'm pretty sure I haven't put it there, but anyway. Maybe I did. Let's go down to... Oh yeah, next page. Next page, this one. Right, Billy... That's who. Oh, we're now in Reykjavik airspace, I believe. So we should get the ATIS come through. So by Balsu... Let's go back to the top because I've forgotten it. Right, okay. It's not telling us. Does it tell us how much fuel we've got? I don't think it does. Oh, it's here, isn't it? Yeah, this looks like it. This looks like it, roughly. Yeah. So, how much fuel should we have? I need to zoom out a bit, to be honest. So, Belsu's here, so we should have used... we should have 8.5 left and used 11.5. Which seems about right. So the history of pilot started at the 737-800 Golf Sierra Tango uniform Delta Delta. Built in 2006, it was delivered to American Airlines in 2007, then to Norwegian in 2013, Delta in 2016, Jet2 in 2017, and in 2020 it went to pilot stud. That moved along very quickly, I must say. Awesome. Engine view. Wing view, I suppose it's a bit of both. Okay. Everything's going well. Do. Right. Yeah. We'll do. Click. Fuel quantity 12.5 at the moment. Yeah. Good stuff. So we're on track by the looks of it. At Ratsu we should have 14.4. Which I believe is actually... Okay, so we've actually saved fuel somewhere along the line. Actually, is that fuel 14.4 left? No, that's 14.4 used. Either way, we're generally fine with fuel. We haven't got to worry about that. Just to confirm, Ben, I think I've got it. So once we hit top of descent, all we need to press is altitude, intervene, and then we should descend. Or does it do it automatically? Because on... Looks like we're getting a bit of buffering now. All we need to press is altitude, intervene, and then we should descend. Or does it do it automatically? Because on... Sorry about that. We're getting a bit of buffering. I think that's my internet. Oh. Well, this is odd. I don't think it's actually buffering. I think I had a bit of a YouTube problem there. The servers are just messing up. I don't know, is it buffering on your guys' behalf? Okay, it's buffering on my behalf. That's very odd. Oh. What? Why? Why does this have to happen now? Right. Sorry about that. We're getting a bit of buffering. I should be better now. I think that's my internet. Right, good news. I believe that's sorted itself out. I think. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it sorted itself out. Don't know why Streamlabs is doing that. This is odd. It seems to be a few minutes behind on my phone, which is odd. And we're also getting a lot of wind. A lot of wind. this I don't think it's actually buffering. This is very odd. I think I had a bit of odd stuff. Anyway, sorted itself out by the looks of it. I don't know what that's about, really. very odd indeed. And it happened again. It is my internet, I apologise guys. If anyone's still here, that is. Right, that seems fine. Oh. That seems okay. That seems... yeah. Don't know what's happened. Okay, 4 viewers, sorry, my bad. I'll put a thing on the Discord, ask people to join for Descent. After, of course, I get a mandatory X-Plane 11 screenshot in the cabin. And then it's all eyes onto the game. Sim, not game. Don't call it a sim. Don't want to offend people. Okie dokie. Right, it's not buffering anymore, which is good. Oh, speaking of the devil, now it starts to buffer. I heard it ding. That is really annoying. Why is it doing that? It's not as bad as it was. But it is just my network. My internet. It's meant to be good internet. It's meant... BT have lied to me clearly. Right, I think because we're about to begin our descent, we should probably make a descent call. We're not far from it. Let's zoom in. Right, let's say, and how long until landing? Yeah, about 15 minutes really. Not long. I'll check on progress in a minute. Take a listen.
Hello again from the flight deck. We are just commencing our descent. Looks like we'll be landing ahead of schedule and the weather conditions.
We are landing ahead of schedule. They're not good weather days.
Around in less than 30 minutes, so do make your way back to your seats. Thanks for choosing to fly with us today, and it's been a pleasure having you on board.
Yeah, that seems fine. Right, just about 20 nautical miles, or 25 from progress wise. Yeah, get back in your seats, please. Not necessarily in descent yet, but anyway. Oh, it's buffering again. Please stop buffering. Ridiculous. Okay, it doesn't look like it. It's just my computer being... No, it's not even my computer, it's my internet. Come on, BT, get your game in shape. Okay, fuel is actually what it should be, which is good. Balsu, we should be 11.1, so fuel is on track. Somehow. Right, 0.73 Mach. Can you guys see the thing at the top of the screen? Or should I change that text to black? I wonder if I can do that midstream. Hang on, what's this? Let's see. Might be easier to read. Nah, it's not easier to read, is it? Oh, wish you could put like an outline on it. Yeah, you can't put an outline, which is a bummer. That's a bummer indeed. Right, not long until we begin our descent. I don't think we should worry about being slightly off course. I think that's just the wind. Even though you would have thought it would have compensated for it. Yes, thank you Streamlabs for alerting me that I'm dropping frames. I'm aware. Don't know, it's just my internet, I guess. I can't do much about it without telling my whole family to get off. Right, I'm gonna keep an eye out for 80s because that's not far away. Uh, 128.300, is that correct? What am I looking for? Habitat Airport. 128.300. Okay. Yeah, so we should get the 80s anytime soon. Theo has retracted 2 messages. Right, we're about to start a descent. If it, you know, recognises that we're going through a descent, in which it does. There we go. Beginning our descent now. We should be. Okay, don't begin the descent. See if I can. Hello, Cadasper X. This got some trouble. It appears that it's not recognised. Right, here we go. Now we descend. There we go. Cracking. Awesome stuff. Hello Theo, hello Cadasper X, how you doing? Best sort of throttle should be armed. Right, descent checklist. Do we turn engines to continuous? Yes, we do. Drag required. Oh dear. That should be fine. We'll slow down quick enough anyway. So, pop these over to continuous. We're not going to put any flaps down because we can't. It's just that crosswind, it's battering us. I mean, more so over there, but I don't think we're going to make it. Ooh, this is going to be tasty. This is going to be a quick one. There's no buffering on your end. Oh, did mine then. This will be interesting. Right, we've got 37.2 nautical miles to get down 12,000 feet. Working things out, I'm pretty sure we can make it. If speed stays fine. Right. Speed's 290 now, it's slowly edging its way up. Yeah, well, we got this in the bag. We got to descend 10,000 feet, basically. We got it. We got it. Right, make sure seatbelt sign is on now. Turn that on. 5 viewers have joined us for descent. Fantastic. Shut up, Streamlabs. It's only buffering for some odd reason on my computer. Right, keep it like that, please. Right, it's less than 10,000 feet to go. Good stuff. 8,000 feet roughly now. Well, 8,800. We got this in the bag. Albeit that our speed's slightly low. Maybe give us a bit more power. Actually, no, it's fine. It's sort of. Yeah, it knows why. We've got to get down to the right place. It's thinking ahead of itself. Right, we've tuned the ILS. We'll set the minimums up any minute now. Altimeter will set QNH once we get below 10,000 feet, probably. Hopefully we'll get rid of this horrific crosswind. So all it's been is a pain in the bum. And we'll turn into tailwind for landing, but it's a long runway. It can take an A380. I don't think we really need to worry. Okay. Oh dear. My microphone close to my mouth. I feel like it's not close enough. Yeah, we're certainly descending. Gonna move my cup out of the way. Turning onto track a bit more as well, which is nicer. Right, for roughly 4,000 feet. Awesome, we've got there. We've done it. We know it. I'd actually like to see what our actual speed is. That'd be cooler. Ground speed. Oh dear. You need to slow down, my boy. We're coming in quick. We're coming in quick. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I mean, any time now we should get down to 250, but that's probably going to be after. Because we've still got... It's just this crosswind's made it difficult. Right, okay, 2,000 feet, and we've got about 10 miles. Hey, oh. It's going to be close, that's all I'm going to say. But we'll do it. We'll certainly do it. No, don't increase throttle now, you lunatic. I know it's trying to get to 300 knots, which it shouldn't be. It should be 250. Turn into Baslu. Right, we got to 18,000 feet, which is good. And it's now going to turn us in. This will be better. As it begins to turn us in, we'll lose a lot of that wind. It's absolutely destroying us. Why has that not been set? Oops. That could be a problem. I think that was the problem. Why? Good news is we've still got that headwind, but I think we're fine. The tailwind, even it's tailwind now, isn't it? Yes. Drag required. I'm aware we need drag. Can't do much about it. Hopefully we'll sort it out as we get closer to the ground. Right, here we go. Okay, we're slowing down now, which makes me happy. Slowing down, always good. So we should be okay. Just. Good stuff. Slowing down. We've completely got rid of that crosswind. It's more of a headwind now, really. So it's flipped over clearly. We still haven't got the ATIS, which is interesting. Can't do much about it though. Right, we've just popped into the DME. 50 nautical miles out now. Right, we should be... yeah. Good stuff. Right, okay. What do we need on? Fasten seatbelts already done, so only thing we got to worry about now is landing lights. And that's below 10,000 feet, but because we're quite slow, that's not going to be for a while. Check before we get into it. We'll set Q&H any minute now. We'll just click. Yeah, really. We'll just turn off standard because that's already been set. Let me just check ATIS actually on here. Yeah, it's still the same. Unless it hasn't been updated for a while, but it looks like good stuff. We're now in the cheers, Dan. You made just in time for landing, which I'm sure you're ecstatic about. Right, our landing speed is 144 knots. No, it wasn't. Shall we see? Approach. Where's it gone? Don't know where I found it. It's somewhere here. That's holding. It's somewhere around here. Ah, here it is. Approach ref. So 127 knots. That's what we're aiming for. Okay, move my joystick closer. Side stick, whatever you like to call it. Okay, I'm gonna pop on these engine ice things. Oh, they're gone. That's for when we go for the clouds. Do I need anti-ice on wings? I don't think I do. Right, we're close enough now to 250 knots, which is what we need to be really. So landing lights can come on. And you haven't done too bad of a job really. There we go, popped on. Right, minimums, let's set these bad boys up. Go 300 feet for minimums. Whoops. Just disconnected autopilot. Centre push forward. I'll click disagree, I don't mind. Coming into Iceland. Right, timings are good. Handled this well, I must say. I don't know what speed we need to be now. $220 knots, which is what we're on. Oh, awesome. Good stuff. It's still a crosswind. There'll be a crosswind on landing, which is a pain in the backside. But anyway, let's tell the cabin. 7 viewers, welcome. We're not far from landing now. Make our landing announcement. Probably too early.
Cabin crew, seats for landing, please.
Well, I mean, we've still got a while. Don't be seats for landing yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you have just heard, we have approximately 20 minutes until arrival. The captain has now switched on the fasten seatbelt signs. Would you please return to your seats and make sure all your personal belongings are safely put away in the overhead locker or underneath the seats in front of you. Please ensure your seatbelt is now fastened, your table is folded away, your seat back is upright with the armrest down. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, all items must be placed in the overhead locker as the floor area around your seat must be completely clear for landing. This would include any shoes, blankets, pillows or magazines. All electronic devices must be switched off at this time, and if you are using headsets, please remove them now. Once again, may we remind you that mobile phones must remain switched off until the aircraft has arrived at the terminal building and the fasten seatbelt signs switched on. Finally, please take a moment to remind yourself of your nearest exit.
There we go. Awesome. It's gone well. How's the scent going, Ben? Nothing. Nothing. Good. No problems. Haven't had any problems this flight so far. It's been completely fine so far. Right. Well, we got the RLS tuned. Yep. Minimums have been set. That's one for approach. We'll do that then. Ooh, we just got the RLS pop up and it's waved back over to the other side. Did you see it there? Right, let me check the Morse code, see if we got the right one. Habitat charts. Weird man. This one. That's a good question, Jay Collins. I'm still learning. I will never stop learning, but to get the basics, a few months, 2 months, a few weeks, really. Just yeah, I'd say 5 weeks roughly to like get the basics of flight. Right, that is the right one. And what are your plans, career-wise, for the future? FTA flight school in Brighton, by the looks of it. It looks like where I'm going to go. Right, we just got the altitude. Yeah, FTA flight school. I've integrated or modular course. Hopefully, get a place there. Right, ILS is correct. Yeah. So we're now going through the clouds, which is nice. So after sixth form, I'm taking business, politics, and physics. FTA flight school in Brighton. Thanks, Jay Collins. Thanks, Collis. Sorry, read that as Collins. My bad. That means a lot. Hopefully, but I wish you well in whatever venture you choose to take. Okay, heading through the clouds now. Let's make sure we're all on track. Good luck, Ben. I hope you stay well. at hospital, especially at this time. So stay well. Thanks for helping me. No, drag is not required. We're fine. Has he put one set of flaps down now? ATC, that's a very... I mean, that's a well-paid job. Yeah, I would like to do ATC. ATC would be good in my eyes. Like, that's always been a kind of backup in my head. I did my work experience at Norwich Airport. Went in the ATC too. Very nice people. Very nice people. Okay, here's Iceland. Right. Turn these bad boys off. And we're going to go flaps 30 for landing. 2500. Yep. Probably too quickly actually. Let's hope it's butter, as always. Right, put one more set of flaps down now. Yep. Right, we should align ourselves with the ILS anytime now. Good speed, 160 knots, fine in my boat. Right, ILS is there via our localizer. We're not going to go auto land. There we go. Good stuff. Do you use rudder pedals? I do. Unfortunately, guys, this is the point where I've got to keep less than an eye on chat. So if I don't reply to any of your comments, it's why, because I'm landing. Oh dear. Pop back onto LNAV just quickly because it's disaligned us. Shut up. Unaligned us, which isn't great. Right. Anyway, that'll pop back on. Is that your prediction? It's not too bad, I guess. Right. Why are we not getting the ILS? Stop whining at me. I've got the runway in sight, I believe. Just kind of lost the ILS. Oh, it's it. If I can find the ILS, that's the question. If I can see the runway, that is even more of the question. It appears the ILS has been lost. So let's just pop onto map. Yeah, landing soon. Right, ILS, we've now got it. Let's line ourselves up both ways. Right, thank God for that. Sorted itself out. I got worried there. Says we're too low, but I think we're fine. VOR localizer. And once it lines us up, if it lines us up. Approach mode, single channel. I'm actually going to take control because I forgot this is category 1 ILS. So that's fine. Right, gear can come down now. Probably left that gear a bit late anyway. Bit more power. Smack the auto throttle off. A few more flaps. Trim that nose down. Let's line ourselves up. 500 feet. Looking good. Just a bit high, but it's fine. Right, we'll check we're all okay, and which we are. Yeah, it's category 1 ILS, so it probably wouldn't have guided us. It's aim. They've got category 2, but good stuff. Here we go. Oh, did you see that, guys? My God. That was either a stool into the ground. Right. I'm actually going to look at that instead of taxiing off the runway. I felt that felt too good to me. But you came in a bit high, but I think we sorted it. I think we sorted that. Let's see. A bit floated. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And center. Yeah, that's good. That'll do. Awesome. Made me happy. Very happy. I'm just gonna watch it again and clip it. I think that wasn't 6. I think it was more 82. I think. But I'm just gonna clip it. So. Because I was very happy with that. I think it was more of that. Yeah. I don't think it was like -6 or whatever it came up with initially. Right, there we go. Now I'm gonna start video recording. Oh no. Why is it crashed? Oh dear. It appears it has crashed. It's absolutely annoying. I just went on replay mode. What the flop? That is the worst timing. But hey, I'll be able to clip it on the stream, so. Right, let's see if X-Plane's actually loading. Right, X-Plane's loading, so it is actually replaying. So what I'm going to do is just hope it kind of sorts itself out. Oh. You know what? That landing, -82 feet per minute, is what I'm going to take it as. Smooth, awesome, went very well. Nice landing. Now it decides to crash. I've just turned down volume. So, I've turned down volume for X-Plane because right now it's just playing the same noise over and over again. I'm not pressing Alt F4. Right. If that loads, I'm just going to wait a minute. Because I think it will load. I think it'll just stop at the point where we've got to, because Task Manager shows that it's using CPU usage, so it will load. It's just, yeah, it's taking its time. But I'm very happy with that. That was a solid landing, my best landing yet. An ILS aided landing, I suppose is what it was. It didn't say minimums though, even though I set up minimums. But yeah, awesome. You know, if this ever loads, it might not load. Please load, Because X-Plane being X-Plane, I got to be honest. Oh, it's loading on. I can see it on Streamlabs. I can see it on Streamlabs. But I can't see it on here. So it's probably playing backwards for you guys now. It's probably playing backwards. And now it's just frozen. Oh no. It might not be playing backwards. Damn. Damn it. You stupid thing. Right. What should I do? End it? I think I've got to end it. I think I've got to end it, guys. I'll get a clip of that. Still. We should have a clip. But yeah. Furious. Absolutely furious. Oh. Of course it ends. Right, how do... Thanks for watching, guys. It really means a lot. You know, that's really annoyed me. But, you know, we got a good landing. So I can't really ask for much more. Cheers for watching.